What's happening, everybody? Here is Mr. Unit, and this is us today with an edition of Mr. Unit Bounty Hunter. Mr. Unit Bounty Hunter, the Nuclear Edition. So, we start off just as you do. You see a cash box, you see a car, you've got to bring the two in conjunction, otherwise your enemies and opponents will get in front of you and get to it with a weapon. You take the car, you can run them over, and everybody's happy. You want to be able to grab a car if you can, like a Bertha's preferable, although down here it would have been awful because you wouldn't have been able to get the turning circle in. It is easier than it looks, or easier than I'm making it look, and I think that guy just given up on life there and just decided to accept the inevitable. So yeah, you bring a car to a cash box because lots of people drop straight on it. You can try and get them with your 1911, but it's much handier and easier to take a car and let the car do the work for you. So you've seen my friend the armoured convoy there. Quickest and easiest way to get rid of an armoured convoy is with a precision airstrike. Drop it right on top of it. First run usually takes it out. I've killed myself a few times going in before the end of the first run and getting taken out by subsequent. So I've got 46,700 Caldera dollars there. So what do you do with that? You get two loadouts, you get your main weapons, you get your ghost load, you get an ammo box, you get, what do you want? Do you want a self-revive? You want gas mask? Fuck it, get it all. Get it all. So now we're in pursuit of a bounty who managed to get half the map away from me. I was quite impressed with the airtime I got on that blimp there. I think it's because I went up and over the hill. Because that took me near enough straight into the fields, and then this next one is just taking me up to the base of Peak. It made me work for it, so I am more than happy to drop a C4 on him for that. A wee bit later on, I've got some firing up on the left hand side, so being a nosy bastard, I go to investigate, and I see this distinguished gentleman here with his lovely green balaclava, and have the unluckiest time sniping history, because just as my bullet approached his head, this gentleman here took him out. This is not a video for showcasing my sniper standards. Well, I suppose it is a video for showcasing my sniper standards, because unless they're standing still like this guy, my sniping is pretty horrendous, to be fair. So I've got my nebula bomb, I've done my bounty, the gas is about to move in on me. I know there's a wee boy kicking out here somewhere, so I'll need to get on and up. It looks like it's a bounty contract up at the next building, so I'll go get that. That'll keep me going. That'll keep me busy for a couple of hours. Remember that C4 is there. I'm not going to explain why, because it's self-explanatory, but that C4 is there for a very good reason. Do you know, I miss this with Caldera, because I used to do it all the time for dancing. It was even if people didn't get in the car, you know, the streets were narrow if you walked by it. There he is. Goodbye, lad. Aye, the streets were narrower, so if somebody was trying to drive past it or walk past it, you could blow it up and you'd have a good chance of taking them out. I've wasted hundreds of C4 over the last year. It's just gone onto cars to see. The bounties are giving me the run around today. He's away off to the far side of Peak. I'll find out where in a second. Aye, in Factory. Now, Factory is a horrible, horrible push. It is filled with places that you can hide. It's multi-level, multifaceted. I can't be arsed with that. This nebula is arse. I'm not, obviously, because I've used the nebula a few times. I think I've deployed 26 nebula bombs so far in total. The nebula is a piece of shit. It is awful. I've seen people walk calmly from one end of it to the other. If you've got stims and a gas mask, you're laughing because you you'll be out of it before you can even. Here it goes. Aye, it was especially with the PDS as well. You can just deploy it and wait it out. But what I was hoping for was to push that bounty towards me, and he didn't end up towards me. He ended up towards somebody else. They got him, so job's a good one. You see the wee hit marker coming up there. That is my first nuclear kill. I'm very, very happy with that. I was really happy in the game as well, but as you can probably hear, my mic's been acting up a bit. It's still not on top form just now, so it was just a kind of noise all through the game, which was horrible to listen to. So I've replaced it with my dulcet tones. My beautiful Scottish brogue. So I can see I've got a target. There it goes, that's him, number 2. 26, 27, Nebula's deployed, and 2 kills out of it. And then that was kind of the main point of the video. I'm going to go for this most wanted here, just because you can never have too much money. What's that, 31.5 grand there? Clearly I'm not the only person who's interested in the bounty, but hopefully I'll get the most wanted, but hopefully I'll get here before this boy. Oh no, somebody from the other side is taking an interest, so let's just pull towards the gas. Oh, hello! Bye. And there's my friend out the car. Ah. Sad times. And then we'll end on a positive note where I get an equipment kill in the Gulag, because I like that. Enjoy the boom. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you again next time.